spin. Oh no! It's gonna try it on the outside, but Kelsey, I like it. Look at him go, because he has gone down. Oh yeah. Anderson has snatched. Ladies and gentlemen, a good evening. Here we are ready for another round of the GT3 series, and look at the beauty that we have. Beside me is none other than my British folk. Is Mr. Mackenzie Taylor. Are you excited for the night, baby?
A British what did you call me?
British folk.
British folk. Okay, well, hello, my Espanol friend. Good to see you. Good to be back. I had a week away in Germany last week, and I was on the plane about to take off just as the race started, so I didn't even get to watch it live, which was a pain. I was literally watching it as we took off, and then that was it. It cut off. I can see the numbers starting to drop in now. Round 4 already. Next week, the final round. Can't believe it.
Vroom, 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 they go. And into qualifying we head. And of course, let's get a word. The lovely race director, none other, Benny Malvoro.
Hello there, good evening. How's it going? Wow.
Well, it's going fantastically well. My God, look at the excitement. Oh, my Lord. Last week, we did a fantastic job. Today, we want to make it happen again. Tell us, Benny.
Well, I cannot inform you of the top 3 as I do not have them in front of me, but I can tell you what I had for dinner.
Okay.
Oh, we're going to get that out of the way already, are we?
Salmon, rice and veg.
I feel like you're having a lot of salmon, rice and veg on race nights. Is this deliberate so you don't have to tell us about all the other meals?
It's quick, it's easy, it's done. That's why I like it.
Any seasoning on that salmon?
Oh yeah, you got lemon, lime, chili flakes, salt, pepper. It's beautiful.
Okay,
Bloody
wonderful.
beautiful.
I can tell you the top 3 if you want one, as we
Yes,
watch
of course.
Clark go sliding across the grass. Luke Andrews is currently leading the championship, but by just 1 point over Baptiste Maigre, and then in 3rd place Adam Griefson. So ART first and 3rd in the championship standings at the moment.
He's been showing a lot of potential in these last few rounds, and really happy to see him again. Mackenzie, I want to focus on the lap now because look at him go. This is where things...
Yeah, it's an interesting track, isn't it? I like that undulation that you have in Sector 3. It's the first race I'll have even seen at this track myself, so looking forward to seeing how it plays out tonight. I've heard that Sector 3 is where perhaps you might see some incidents, especially on lap 1, just with some blind apexes and things as you're going up and down hill. So interesting to see what happens on that. But Trev Anderson then, that lap time's done enough for P4 at the moment in qualifying, which is 15 minutes long, and we're already a chunk of the way through it.
Let's go quickly on the grid. So let's go right on it. It's Luke Andrews leading from Oliver Crack, 4.5 tenths ahead. This guy is unstoppable. Trev Anderson on P3, Baptiste Maigre on P4, Jeremy Story on 5th, then Listen Ta on 6th. On the 4th line is Janik Worth and Paul Crabb to finish off the top 10.
I'm expecting 40 minutes of clean racing. I'm not expecting any incidents. It's going to be lovely.
Are you sure about that?
It is time to rock and roll. Now it all comes down to Luke Andrews. The safety car's in the pit lane, and it is time to go. Andrews with a great start. Is right behind. Let's see what he can do. Andrews right now doing a wonderful job as we head into turn number 1. Everything seems clean on the front. Let's see on the middle of the pack. Everybody coming through. Careful with this left-hander. Easy to misjudge. Easy. And if the car hits that, you are going for a round time. We have had an incident. Ricky Pink is on the wall. Let's see what happens. Here you see him. Big spin. Oh no. Mackenzie, really calm race. Apart from those 2 incidents, we've been 2 laps already, and in the front, everything is so calm.
Yeah, everyone behaving themselves quite nicely. I think when you've got to round 4 of a championship, drivers get to know each other a bit more and how to race against each other, so that helps. But like you said, quite a wide track in the first couple of corners, so that's played its part as well.
Here you see Maga right now has a very good run. This might be the time for the Frenchman to go through. 7 minutes and a half, close to it. We got side-by-side action, but this is Magra. Can he go for a move as we're heading to the right-hander? Will we see the side-by-side? He commits to it, and he makes it happen. Beautiful move.
Yeah, that was a textbook move around the outside. Got the job done really nicely. I think Magra's just got that extra confidence in the car, particularly at high speed. And interestingly, he didn't lose any time versus Andrews during that overtake. I think he was sizing that up a couple of laps before. You know, we said, oh, perhaps was having a look and then didn't go for it. So clearly knew that's where he had the pace on the track and thought this is where the move's got to be done.
Let's see how that one progresses. But look at Worth. Now he wants to make the same move, but on the inside line. It is side by side. Worth and Lissanta. Who's going to take the upper hand? Lissanta keeps the inside line. Maybe the ART driver can make it through the outside and carry more speed. Looks like they're going to still be side by side. There is still a chance for Worth to go on the inside line of our first hairpin. There you see him carrying the speed through. He's going to let it go momentarily, but will he go for the dive? Looks like he won't. What has happened to Kaskowski? Let's see, Mackenzie. This is not looking good because he went directly into the pit lane.
That was straight in, and you would have definitely felt that one if you was in the car for real. Luckily, I mean, even probably felt it in VR. That was quite some impact. Just trying to keep his foot in, and the car just had that little moment, thought he had it, and then had that famous snap the opposite direction and just spearheaded off into the wall. So
snap oversteer that nearly kills him. How you say it? Grayson.
Let's just call him Adam Gravyson from now on. I'm sure he'll appreciate that.
You like the gravy, Adam? Oh, baby, like me some gravy, boy. Here you see Lissanta is going a little too wide. Needs to be careful because look at that. Worth just took your wallet and Lissanta goes on the ground. Pandemonium. What you were talking about, I think, yeah, definitely going a little wide, spin, and bumpy. Oh no, oh, that's unfortunate. And of course, David Leander, as you can see, was held up in here, unfortunately going on the grass. It's a shame.
Dang, that's tough.
Who else is still here with us? Come and say hello. A couple of us have got a bit quiet.
Sorry to interrupt you. William Hill. Is Luke Henderson going to end up ahead? Tell me with all of your emotion.
Yeah, of course he is. He's going to sneak it in the last lap, I reckon. Like the second last corner, I reckon he's going to slip back in.
I think Benny used all of his energy in that first hello that he did. He needs to count a Monster Energy or something to get some back.
This is the best chat in the world. Krampf is going to try it on the outside. Mackenzie, I like it. Look at him go. The BMW does not want to put any opposition to it. Into 13th. Dandy Dons, I seriously do not recognize you, but man, I'm a fan of
That's Bushan.
That's the mighty. That's the mighty. Okay.
It's the mighty doesn't turn up Bushan.
I talk a lot and then I do nothing on the track, Bushan, but let me tell you, you know, Benny is a twat and you're British, so English, sorry, what was it?
He's traditionally English, yeah,
exactly.
He loves all things English.
What has happened to Oliver Clark? Because he has gone down. Oh, yeah. Big spin on the lookie. And Trev Anderson has snatched that P3 away from him.
So this is what I was going to say. It's not a case of people hitting curbs. It seems to be mid-corner high speed. And I actually just had a little look at the wind speed, which is currently around 10 miles per hour with a southwesterly wind.
15 seconds. It's gonna be as tight as it can get, Mackenzie. As tight as my pants. Let's go, Bautista Magra. Here he goes. About to cross the line. Yes, it's the checker. Bautista Magra crosses the line. And thankfully for him, it's the end. Andrews on P2. But he has managed to do it. He has done it. Yes, Poppy.
She's looking around going, who's this crazy Spanish guy that's been shouting down the headphones for the past hour, Mackenzie? That's what she wants to know.
Come on, she loves me. Look at Poppy. But Mackenzie, what a great race. A little calmer than what we're expecting, considering the rest of the rounds. But certainly, Bautista Magra did exactly what he had to do. And with that lovely image, ladies and gentlemen, I think there's no better way of saying goodbye. Can Poppy say goodbye again for the last time?
Bye.
Goodbye, Poppy.
Bye, everybody. See you next week.
We'll see you next week, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night.